Welcome.
Welcome, everybody, to Beers at the Turn. My name is Chris. I am alone by my little fat ass in the studio. On Zoom, we've got Jake. Say hi, Jacob.
Hey, guys.
And the man, the myth, the legend.
The fuck is up, people?
Say hello, Sean. Just got to start off the podcast. Nobody gave me permission to do this, but got some great news to share with everybody. After 6 years of dating my girlfriend, I finally locked her up. Ladies and gentlemen, this kid is engaged. She said yes a million times. She even asked me if it was real. So, guys, keep dreaming. Even a poor kid like me can find a rich girl. Honey, I love you. I can't wait to marry you.
Well, I mean, after 6 fucking years, I mean, it's really kind of shit or get off the pot time, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a late bloomer, I guess.
Yeah, congratulations.
Or if you've never bloomed, I don't know.
Man.
I'm still waiting to fully bloom. I'm like a very, very late bloomer.
You peaked.
I'll bloom like on my deathbed. I'm gonna bloom and say I'm ready to go, and then I'm going.
Yeah, that can be how it goes sometimes.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Marriage is a big step. So, you got to make sure. So 6 years, I think. Shit, Caitlin and I dated.
She's been tested. Yeah,
she's been tested.
She's been tested. Lane Hart approved. We're good to go.
Well, I mean, your bar is relatively low, so she was probably playing jump rope with that motherfucker.
Oh, dude. For sure.
I mean, without some personal issues I've had over the past couple of years, I'd have locked that shit up a long time ago. But
this is delicious.
Happy she stayed around. This is delicious as well. I can't announce what I'm drinking right now.
This is wine at the turn. This is delicious.
Copyright issues, but so yeah, just us three today. The original three in the studio. Well, one in the studio and two on Zoom, but the tripod. What are we going to discuss today, gentlemen?
Well, I mean, I think the big news that's going on today is, how pushed back the Players' Championship is.
Dude. Crazy weather. That's golf, though, man. That's golf. Looks like they're going to have a Monday finish. They're going to finish round 3 tomorrow and then bust out that last 18 tomorrow.
Yeah, but I mean, like
your boy Hodge, Mr. Potato Head, is in it, bro.
He is hodgepodge.
Utter disappointment. Hodgepodge, fish
podge.
Yeah, it's utter disappointment. I think on Wednesday I placed a bet that Scotty Scheffler was going to win. Once again, he was looking good.
Yeah,
and then I saw Kisner. Kisner freaking climbed up the leaderboard yesterday, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll put $10 on him. It's like a payout of $420.
Yeah.
Looking good.
I got lucky, man. I placed like I had like $237 on my DraftKings. So I bet $37 on a hole-in-one at 17. And my boy Shane Lowry paid off today, so I won $100. Nice. Thanks for the Open champ.
Good for you.
Now,
I don't have that kind of.
The one thing to pay out big, I put $50 on somebody to hit an albatross. So the weather's been good. Hopefully, they have some friendly pin locations tomorrow.
They won't. It's Sunday, dum-dum. Technically, Sunday pins.
Well, aren't they finishing the third round tomorrow?
The third round tomorrow.
Yo, the third round. Yeah, jeez.
So luckily, that's kind of why Lowry got that hole-in-one today, because they started the third round. And the third round pin location on 17 is kind of like towards the front of the green, but it's on the bottom of a hill. So all the players get to the top of the hill and just let it roll down to the hole. So it's like the easiest hole-in-one pin location.
Nice.
Well, let me tell you something, man. After that rain kind of settled and that wind kicked up, did you see Brooks Koepka or a lot of guys were hitting like 6-iron into 17?
Was it Thomas that hit a little punch 6-iron into it yesterday? Yeah, I mean, that hole's tough in general. I mean, it's a visual challenge to see nothing but water around the green. But I've never actually played the course before. It's a bucket list of mine.
It's about $600 a round.
Yeah, only $600.
$600?
I'm pretty sure.
It's $400 plus you got to tip your caddy.
Plus, you're buying merch, which is
Plus, you're going to buy merch. You're going to buy beer. You're going to have lunch. You got to take an Uber there. It's going to be a solid $1,200.
Dude, they probably have a shuttle if you stay by the place.
I have no idea. Where is it located?
Oh,
right outside
Orlando?
Jacksonville? No.
Punta Verde, Florida.
Yeah, it's like right outside of Jacksonville. Orlando is like
Hall of Fame is there too.
What's that?
The Golf Hall of Fame is at the
World Golf Hall of Fame.
Right. Okay.
Speaking of the World Golf Hall of Fame,
yeah, I had one. I had a buddy that I used to play with a long time ago. He actually birdied 17, and when you birdie 17, they give you like a
little bag, little plaque, or some little bag,
bag plaque.
Nice.
Little bag, a little metal bag
that you put on there and what you got and everything like that. So, I mean, I don't think it's worth fucking $600, but hey, it's something cool.
Do they make one that says I made a 17 on 17? Because that's what I would qualify for.
Dude, 17, that green is so undulating, you don't realize it.
Well, you know what's funny is that you hear like the pros talk about it, and they're, some of them say like it's the hardest par 3 on tour, but I really think it's just kind of. I mean, it's a gap wedge.
It's so intimidating.
When the wind, it's intimidating. I think is what it is.
Oh, guarantee someone on the final day puts one in.
But Sean's right. I mean, watching these balls come into the green the past couple of days, I mean, they're landing it in the middle and spinning it back almost off the green. I mean, luckily
that thing's like a hill.
It's rough is right there.
Hill.
I mean, to be honest with you, 134 is kind of it's an in-between club for me. That's like a gap or like a half pitch.
Yeah, it's like a pitching wedge for me, a full pitching wedge. I'm weak.
You pussy.
Probably at 60 degrees for me.
Sean, dick on him, Sean.
So Jake's a gap wedge. I'm a pitching wedge. Sean's a 60. Rob Head, if he was in studio, could probably just throw the ball on the green.
That's right.
Rob Head's in studio? What?
If he was in studio.
Yeah.
Mr. Rob?
We should actually
hoping that he's
go
okay.
to see if you can throw the ball on the green. Go to those courses that remake the holes.
Without getting Tommy John?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I played.
Your arm out.
Oh, dude, have you ever tried
you know what's funny?
A golf ball, it's very hard.
Yeah,
fuck hard. Yeah, it is.
But
I have thrown plenty of them.
I just kind of give the underarm toss into the water. You got to offer one up. But I played in a scramble tournament on Friday at Carter Plantation.
Oh, nice.
It was a very nice tournament. It was for a great cause. I had a lot of fun. The weather held up. But on one of the par 5s I guess now it's the front. But I forget which one it was. But you could take this like kiddie softball bat and hit a golf ball, and wherever you hit it to, that's where you teed off from.
Nice.
That is the first time I've swung a bat since I don't know. I was probably 24. I whiffed twice.
I would.
Oh my god!
Like a mofo, I would whiff.
I probably would too, but it'd still be embarrassing.
Yeah, it's very embarrassing. But on the third one, I nailed it like over 100 yards. Like I smoked this thing. And I was just like, yeah, thanks for the applause, but I still fucking.
So the par 5?
Yeah, par 5.
Oh, cool. So they.
I was kind of hoping that Rob Head was going to be in studio because I was going to say that what hole is it? 10, on 11, the par 4, drove the green to 4 feet, tap in eagle.
Nice.
Yeah, I was about to be like, tell Pavlik to suck my dick from the back.
So they switched the 9s at Carter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, 11. Yeah, I could see you driving what used to be 2, now 11. Yeah, okay. Congratulations. That's a feat. Brian Pavlik, eat your heart out.
That is
exactly. It was a nice little cut, and, the diabetes is winning, so I didn't see it. But I smoked it, and as soon as I smoked it, I was like, okay, we're fine. And all the guys behind us like started freaking out, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And they were like, dude, it lipped out and went to about 4 feet. I was
Imagine if that went
you
in.
Nearly made.
Well, it was funny because I was having a conversation with the guy that I was riding with, and I was like, I've never gotten a hole in one. He's like, me either. I was like, if I would have got a hole in one on a par 4, clubs in the water.
Oh, for sure.
I would have
taken up racquetball. Fuck this noise.
I would have quit.
I had lots
of go out on a high.
If I was going to put my name down as Fat Dustin Johnson, I wanted to play the part.
That's right. That's right.
So what do you think the conditions are going to be for the final round at the Players?
Oh, it's going to be pristine, man. I think the weather is going to be perfect. They've got, God, at least how many groundskeepers, Sean, do you think they have over there right now?
Dude,
because they have
with volunteers
there, and they have volunteers.
You have the whole staff, which is probably 40 or 50 people, and then you have volunteers. I mean, could be even more, to be honest, with a place like that. Pinehurst isn't as big in the wintertime, but I was surprised. Pinehurst didn't have as many groundskeepers as I thought, and they do an amazing job. But dude, tons, hundreds. They got guys going out and fixing divots all night so they can.
Awesome. No, I saw them all like squeegeeing the bunkers and squeegeeing.
Oh yeah, there was squeegeeing greens.
I mean, dude, they damp the bump. They damp up the bunkers too, so the pros can hit it out. They're not hitting out of that fluffy garbage we are all the time.
That's true.
I like the fluffy garbage.
No.
Well, it's just because that's what you're used to.
If you get them a little damp, perfect. Oh, man.
Sean, how was St. Patty's Day in Chicago?
Oh, I am hurting so bad today. I'm not gonna lie,
dude. It's 7:00. You're still.
I know.
I mean, I've been there. I get it.
I got in at like 4 or 5
p.m.
No, a.m.
on the night before.
Oh no, I didn't keep.
If you go out at 10 p.m. and come home at 5 p.m., that's a night.
Oh no, I went out at 9 a.m. and made it to 4 a.m.
Maybe longer. That's a night.
It was a day and a night, and it was brutal.
Shit. Yeah, I mean, you see the pictures.
It was a good time. It was fucking packed. They haven't had it in like 3 years with COVID. It's fucking insane. How was the Irish parade?
Oh, dude,
I didn't go.
I went to the Irish Channel parade yesterday, and it kind of runs in the Irish Channel in New Orleans, so it runs down magazine. It was fun, man. I caught a lot of cabbages that I'm not gonna eat, but I saw
an eggplant hit someone in the face one year.
I caught a shit ton of moon pies, which is my favorite, just Mardi Gras parade throw. So I'm all set with moon pies for at least 3 days.
Moon pies are terrible.
I mean, this is mainly because I've been a diabetic since I was 10. Never had a moon pie.
Good for you. You're not missing anything.
They're overrated. It's a childhood favorite catch of mine, so it stayed true.
Are they right next to your Dunkaroos?
I mean, basically, the reason why I love moon pie so much, it lands in my favorite food category, which is my favorite kind of food, if no one knows, is free food.
Nice. It's a good choice, always.
So yeah, I caught some moon pies.
I like moon pies that have been stepped on the ground.
I caught some Lucky Charms little breakfast bars. I'm set, man. Sugar high.
They're getting a little more creative with the throws.
The best throw in the Irish Channel parade, though, Lucky Charms is pretty good, but Irish Spring Soap probably the coolest throw.
That is solid.
Deadly if heaved the wrong way.
But you're looking for the ricochet shot. You're looking for it to hit the drunk chick on the head. And she goes down, bleeding from the cranium. You pick up, and now you smell like $1 million.
See, the good thing about that is the box is covered in blood, but the soap is protected inside, so the soap is still good.
And also, it's soap, so it's self-cleaning. You're
correct.
Good.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's science.
That is science.
That's science.
It's just facts.
No, but I mean, did y'all see who's leading the tournament right now? I was looking it up before we came on.
No, I haven't checked the board.
Yeah,
it's like isn't it?
Yeah. Who the fuck is that?
It's who?
Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think.
Fleetwood, but It's updating.
He's playing good too, man.
An Italian.
Hey, HV3 is one shot back, baby.
He is one shot back, but
money for me if
Hodge is also a shot back.
Hodge is a shot back. Paul Casey's a shot back.
And Sam Burns, I'm hoping he comes through, baby.
Year, bro.
He is having a hell of a year.
What happened? Where is Justin Thomas?
And Cam Smith, two of my major picks this year.
Justin Thomas hasn't won since the Players, right?
Justin Thomas is 4 under. He's 5 shots back.
Did y'all see Justin Thomas got a clothing sponsor?
Who?
It is called like Grey Wolf. They're located out of Michigan. I went and took a look because he did like some Instagram post about it, and I went and took a look. Dude, a pair of pants from this company,
$270.
No, it's not that egregious, but it's $175 for a pair of pants.
Jesus Christ!
Right. So he literally dropped Ralph Lauren, who was also overpriced garbage, to this company.
Well, he's not.
Let me tell you something. For $175 for a pair of trousers, it better blow me mid-round.
Yeah, I agree.
You can go to the men's warehouse.
Sucking them no matter what you spend.
You can go to the men's warehouse with Joseph A. Bank and get a whole 3-piece suit for $175.
We'll tell you the truth. I might have to call our boy.
Jake froze.
He'll come back.
We'll find out. Jake's leaving you as a cliffhanger. We're gonna call our boy. We're gonna find out later. But for right now, it's just Sean and I while Jake is frozen.
Whoa, what's going on, Jakey boy? What's up?
Here we go.
Can we hear? Okay, Jake is back, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
been
back,
there, Jake. It's fun, isn't it?
You're frozen.
Oh no, it really isn't.
Your boy,
it really isn't. I fucking hate it.
That's it.
Yeah, what'd you say? Oh, he's frozen again.
That's strike 2.
Strike 2.
You have to kick Jake off the room pretty soon.
Yep, might have to. We're running the fucking show now.
I guess since we discussed the price of Sawgrass, Sean, do you think that TPC Sawgrass is worth $400 to $600?
It was about $450 a couple years ago, maybe all season. I want to play it, dude. I really want to play it.
Oh, I'm gonna. Jake's doing his.
There's so many great courses that aren't that expensive, like pro courses that you could play for cheaper.
No, it's courses like TPC and Pebble are bucket list courses of mine that I will pony up and pay the price.
I'm gonna end up paying
courses, but yeah, they're a little outrageous.
Oh, but all the courses that they play, like on tour, that are public courses, they're so overpriced.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the tour got they played there, so that's a big fucking drew.
But this is my problem, and this is what I hope doesn't happen at these other courses, like TPC Louisiana.
Also overpriced.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's $100 to play minimum. It's $100 to play, and when you play it, if you play it 2 weeks before the tournament or 2 weeks after the tournament, it's worth every penny in gold.
Oh, yeah.
But if you play it just any other time, I mean, I'll give you a perfect example. That short par 4 on the back, the one where it's kind of like a dog leg left.
That's like 13, I think.
I think it's 13.
Or 13 or 14.
Right. I drove it over the bunkers, faded it a little bit. It was right on the green side. And it was in some fluff, opened up the 60 to try to flop it on, caught a root and snapped my 60 degree in half. And I'm just kind of like, how does that happen? Like, this is a PGA type course. How does that happen? Because they don't take care of it unless it's 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after. But you're still paying $100.
Well, they do. They just don't fucking go out there twice a day. Make sure it's steam.
I caddied last year in the Wednesday Zurich Pro-Am, and the guy I caddied for had bad knees, so and the asshole didn't tip me. But anyway, he didn't play most of the time. So
it sucked.
He, whenever his group was putting, I kind of grabbed his wedge or his putter out of the bag, and I would just chip and putt some balls on the green. No fucking wonder those guys are so good. I mean, just the best greens I've ever putted on in my entire life. So easy to putt on those things. So easy to chip. The ball rolls so true on it.
Oh yeah, but at the same time, like you also have to be careful because that thing rolls so fast.
Yeah.
It's so much faster than we're accustomed to. The guys,
Dude, let me tell you something. Carter Friday was fucking lightning fast in the rain.
That one time we played it when they were just about to airify and those greens were in perfect position, perfect condition, and then they literally cut the holes right in the middle on every fucking hill. Mm-hmm. So every 3-footer was a knee shaker.
Yeah.
It was miserable.
By the way, I did some research on Sawgrass. There's experience you can buy that you get to have a personal caddy and you get to go through like the players entrance and into the players locker room and lunch is provided and all this yada yada. You hit from the players driving range. Goes for the cool price of like $2,000.
Oh no. How about this? You can kiss my ass.
It's so expensive, man. I get it,
though. Well, you know what they say about golf, baby.
Yep.
What is it? Golf and cocaine, the two white rich man's vices?
That's right.
Don't you say golf is God's way? You make too much money?
Correct. That is correct.
No, golf is a good walk ruined.
A good walk ruined.
I've never heard that. I love it. No, I mean this game, I love it to death, but it will put me in financial strains.
Oh,
absolutely.
Golf.
It is. I wanted to, right now I have a Scotty Cameron, the Justin Thomas putter. Hadn't been working for me. And I went and took a look at some other putters. That's got.
Oh, they're ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Even Odyssey has a fucking what is it? It's called like a tri-hot.
The
tri-hots. The tri-hots are legit.
The Toulons, yeah, they're legit, but they're also freaking $400.
Yeah,
but they're legit.
Jackson, I said freaking. I didn't say fucking.
Our censor, ladies and gentlemen, is Jake's 5-year-old son, Jackson.
Well, that's the thing, and obviously I don't want him to curse.
Jackson's the FCC tonight.
But I knew this was going to happen when Caitlin
you record at home.
Bad word. You're gonna have a.
Well, no, he doesn't even say that. He doesn't even go like, "That's a potty word, Daddy." He just goes, which is like 10 times worse because I feel like a dog.
Dude. I can't forget when he came over for one of the Mardi Gras parades this past couple weeks ago, and I was holding him, and he seriously looks at me and goes, "Hey, Chris." Yeah, Jax, you're weak. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Spot on.
Yeah, he doesn't sugarcoat things. Yeah, I mean,
that's a good.
Hit the gym.
Hit the gym. Bryce,
hit the gym.
It hits back way harder.
I know. I hate the gym. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I don't. I
hate it.
I do. I go 5 days a week, and it has nothing to do with I want to look good. It has nothing. I'm not training for anything. It's just that, like, with my job, and really kind of with everything, if I can just punish myself, then I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I go. I just go to beat the ever-loving shit out of myself.
Going to the gym.
Well, that's also true. As he takes a sip of Gatorade.
I want to go to the gym. So yeah, like when I have children, I'll be able to like play with them. But really, I want to be the old man with those things. What do you call them? Cum gutters.
What's that?
Like
what the hell is that?
Abs.
Oh, I gotcha. I don't fucking want abs. Fuck.
I thought I'd attempt to make a joke on this episode, but apparently it fell right through. No one got that one, but maybe somebody listening at home would appreciate it.
Oh, Jake, you with us?
Back to golf.
I'm here.
And we're back.
And we're back to golf.
Yeah, this probably isn't going to be the best podcast because fucking my internet keeps going in and out.
That's cool, and I'm by myself in the studio.
Oh, good. Roll with the punches, baby.
Yeah, the
That's why
show
I'm here, baby.
go on.
The show must go on.
By the way, I did want to bring this up. Did anybody see Tiger's Hall of Fame induction by his daughter?
Saw the whole speech. I mean, they both did a great job.
Dude, he really is, man.
He is the GOAT, dude.
The story about Tiger, his mom dropping him off and giving him 75 cents. Was it a quarter for a hot dog, a quarter to call her to pick him up, and an extra quarter in case the phone didn't work? And he would take his quarters and do putting contests and come home with a pocket full of quarters. And then his parents said, no more gambling in putting contests for quarters and putting contests. So the next time,
what's funny?
Stack of dollars.
And you're right. I mean, that was a phenomenal story. And I love it's similar to the Lee Trevino story where he's like, no pressure until you're playing a $20 game with $5 in your pocket.
Yeah.
Which is great. But it's stories like that and hearing more stories, from his daughter and, all that stuff that just, Tiger always competed with Phil. Am I right by saying that?
Well, I don't think Phil really competed with Tiger, though.
But but like those were the two adversaries from 98 to 2012. And it was either you were a Tiger guy or you're a Phil guy. Yep. Similar to like you were either a Magic guy or a Larry guy, Larry Bird. And you hear stories like that, and it just makes you, even if you are a Phil guy, you hear shit like that, and you're wearing red on Sundays. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Biggest Tiger fan.
Tiger's speech definitely humanized him. He really is the greatest golfer of all time, but it definitely made you realize he's a human, just like you and I.
I thought the sex scandal did that.
Yeah, no, that made you realize he was a man.
Just hammered it home.
That's just men, period.
Good for Tiger.
No, I'm happy, he's in the Hall of Fame. And I didn't realize, I must have known this, but I was wondering why Phil got in so long ago and it took so long for Tiger to get in. There's an age limit before you can get in, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there isn't all.
Yeah, there has to be.
There's an age minimum, I think.
I wonder what
that's what took Tiger so long.
Yeah, but I mean, especially everything now that's coming out with Phil.
Oh boy,
I don't know. He definitely lives up to that nickname, Fig Jam.
What is it?
Fig Jam. Fuck, I'm good. Just ask me.
Oh, that's great.
I call my brother that all the time. I know he's a listener.
That's a great acronym.
It really is. And I mean, I Love Phil. Phil has done a tremendous amount for this thing.
Yeah.
That I mean,
no, Jake, you're breaking up again. You're frozen, but you're right. You have to love Phil. I mean,
oh yeah,
you have to. I mean, everything.
Are, the tour right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you're Monahan,
right?
And then you're just sitting there going like, "You motherfucker."
The Saudis are probably upset too, I would imagine.
Tiger,
just a tad.
Just a tad.
Tiger's a big reason why this game is where it is today, but Phil's right there as well. Phil's growing this game, and Phil was in Tin Cup, and Tiger wasn't. So there's something to say about that.
It's true.
Phil was pretty young in that, though.
Phil was.
Oh God,
he was a little baby.
Yeah,
yeah. I was about to say, did he even have pubes in that movie?
Oh, Tiger might not have even been on the tour at that time.
I have to do some fact checking on that.
No, when was that movie? 96, 97, Tiger?
Maybe 10? Tiger was like he's definitely in the amateur, like winning the amateur championship, maybe, but
he was in his
tour.
For sure.
Gotta do a little fact check with that
Oh
one.
yeah, I'm in.
Because if no one remembers in our earlier episodes, Tin Cup is the three of our favorite golf movie of all time.
1996, bro.
The release date on my birthday, August 16th, 1996.
Okay, Chris. Well, I'm fact
You were
checking.
born in 96?
Yep.
No, I was born on August 16th.
Oh, like, damn, you're young.
I was born in
I ain't that
87, you fucker.
I was born 88.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, we'll have to go in depth one episode about why Tin Cup is the greatest golf movie of all time. Stay tuned for that one, ladies and gentlemen, because that's going to be a great episode.
All right, let me see when this. So he was the rookie of the year in '96. So he's just starting his career.
Yeah, but you got to realize if the movie was released in '96, they were probably filming it in '95.
Exactly.
It took a lot longer to come out back then, so probably started filming in like '94.
Yep.
It took a long time to film a movie and edit that stuff back then.
So, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. That's why Tiger wasn't in the movie.
No claim.
Well, no, you were talking about, go in depth on why Tin Cup is the greatest golf movie. I mean, the Players is in limbo right now. I think the final round's tomorrow if the weather holds up. So, I mean, there's a laundry list on why Tin Cup is the greatest movie of all time. And that's because, I mean, it's a blue-collar guy trying to win. Golf's, I mean, at least for the U.S., golf's most prestigious major other than the Masters. So, I mean.
I'd say for United. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, it was the U.S. Open.
Yeah, it was the U.S. Open.
I wonder if you ask pros what they want more, Masters or a U.S. Open, what they'd say.
It's going to be a Masters.
I think it will too, probably.
It's going to be a Masters. And it's pretty much just it's the prestige that comes along with it.
Yeah.
With the Masters?
The Masters.
The fucking dinner.
Oh, yeah, the dinner, the jacket.
Curious to see what the Masters Champions dinner is going to be this year.
Sushi. Would be my guess.
What if he just throws like a...
Bro, I'm not kidding. That's going to be on there.
What if he just throws a snapper and he's just like, listen, hey, bacon cheeseburger.
For real.
Oh, potato skins.
No way.
And tomato soup and grilled cheese.
That would so be on my menu.
Well, you know what? Let's go around the table. And I'm not in studio, so it's not like I'm running this thing. Chris, you go first. What would your Masters dinner be?
Would be on my master? Like, dude.
Dude, they can make so much crazy shit.
I mean, I'm kind of simple. Like appetizer soup, like
what?
Baked potato, like potato soup.
Terrible choice.
Crab cakes, something like that.
Okay, that's
your fucking opinions to yourself, Sean.
Being from New Orleans, Maine. I mean, hate to say like be all cliche, but fuck, you gotta have some red beans and rice on there. I'm a big steak guy, so red beans and rice. I'm not sure how good of a steak would go. Red beans and rice, so red beans and rice, steak, dessert. Gotta be some pecan pie with some ice cream or like a molten lava chocolate cake with some
nice.
You make them.
I don't even know what the fuck I would pick. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, well, you're up next, fucko.
I just made that shit. But go.
I would have Waffle House. I would love to do something just to fuck everyone's day up. Just generic shit.
We're gonna have crack macaroni and cheese.
Welcome to my dinner. Tonight we're going to have BLTs.
No, they're gonna bring Sean's out on those like cool hotel trays with the little dome lid, and they're gonna open it, and it's a Lunchable.
It's gonna be exactly. That's what I'm talking.
Make it yourself, fucko.
I love it.
I don't know. Mine, mine. I'd probably go. I mean, I'm a big dude, so like appetizer. I actually don't hate the potato soup. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take it to the trailer park. You know what? We're gonna have onion rings. For your your entree. I'm a sucker for a fillet. I am.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna trailer park it up, and we're gonna have blue cheese crumbles on top of it.
Nice.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have a chicken andouille gumbo. And then I'm type 1 diabetic. So you know what? We're going to have
or skip dessert.
Just skip dessert.
Tequila. We're all just going to get hammered, okay? I'm going to test Jack's arteries.
Oh, they have to
I'm
get
gonna
hammered
make sure
that thing, don't you think?
I'm going to make sure that he makes it through. We're gonna get hammered.
Who do you think's the one guy who gets the most fucked up at those?
Ooh. John Daly.
Daly never won Masters. Fuck up.
Never won Masters?
No.
I thought he did.
I'm calling everybody to fuck every night. I don't know.
He won the Open Championship. That's right.
Jackson. I'm talking to my friends. Might be
one of the retired golfers because they ain't got to play.
I know I'm not supposed to say these things. Okay.
Again, the FCC hopping in. Jackson, you're doing a great job,
dude. It's killing me.
That's great.
It's killing me. Now you know why I go in studio all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know why you want to get away. I told you could have left with my fiance. She would have had a blast with him.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't have.
No,
they would have broke her.
Hated both of them.
They would have broke her. Sean's girlfriend at the time.
Oh my God! I pretty much just had her keep feeding Jackson these puffs, and I'm like, Jake, he ate the whole bag. He's like, what? I'm like,
we're on 3.
That was supposed to last
supposed to last all day.
Yeah.
She's like, oh no, I got this. And then all of a sudden we're turning on 3 at Audubon. And she's like, hey, what do I feed him? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I left you like a whole bunch of food. Like, just feed him the puffs.
Yeah.
And she goes, he ate those already. And I'm like, well, then you're going to have to fucking improvise.
Yeah. Just keep feeding him. That's all I know. I'm like, text Jake. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Look in the fridge. If there's nothing, feed him some dog food. He likes that.
He loves that.
He likes milk bones. Oh,
yeah.
He just held up a whole bag of pretzels and he goes, can I have these?
Take them.
Yeah. Knock it out, kid. Like, 42 minutes in.
Food keeps him busy. It's great.
Yeah, you just have to make sure that he doesn't throw up.
Exactly. Oh yeah, just don't overfeed him, I suppose.
Yeah, just don't overfeed him.
Gets the drunkest? You think it's? I bet it's a retired golfer.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the old cats.
Yeah, Trevino.
Maybe. No, I don't think he won a Masters. He didn't win a Masters.
He won a Masters.
Yeah, he won a Masters.
He didn't?
When? I don't
know. Fact check. I don't know my Masters champions.
I don't think he did, dude.
And also, you got like those random, like Charles Schwartzel in there.
I was going to say Schwartzel.
Oh, that's the most random winner. I couldn't believe Adam Scott.
So Adam Scott won.
Adam Scott was the first Australian, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yes, he was.
You love shitting on Norman.
I fucking hate Greg Norman, dude.
Who was
I hate Greg Norman.
The Spanish guy that won like a few years ago.
Sergio?
Angel Cabrera was.
He's in jail now, by the way.
Is that him?
Yeah, he is.
Is he in jail? Really?
Yes,
yeah,
bro. He did some fucked up shit.
You tell.
Let me look this up. I was reading about it the other day. Yeah, it was
a Masters champion in jail.
Yeah, that's it.
Straight up went Cain Velasquez on him, huh?
Oh, dude, it's bad. He's going to be there for a while too.
Oh, poor guy, man.
Until you hear what he did.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go from 75 because everyone else before that is dead.
Okay.
You got Nicholas, Raymond Floyd, Tom Watson, Gary Player, Fuzzy Zeller.
Fuzzy probably gets hammered.
It sounds like he gets hammered.
Yeah. Sevi, R.I.P. Craig Stadler.
Oh, the Walrus.
Bernhard. Yeah, Lager.
Yeah. Yeah, Bernhard won.
Yeah, he's
Dude,
too big.
I heard a stat. Pat Perez was on a podcast that I was listening to. Love Pat. And he said that Bernhard Langer has made more on the Champions Tour than he ever did on the PGA.
Dude, he's a beast.
For sure. Money's a lot higher now.
Right.
He is the Tiger Woods of the 90s on the Champions Tour. I mean, every week he's
So
up.
He beat up his ex-wife, Chris, so he's in jail for 2 years.
Okay.
There could be more.
What are you talking about? The NFL has that every other week.
No.
They don't go to jail for 2 years in Argentina. He must have done something pretty bad to do it in Argentina.
Argentina.
You ain't wrong. Let's see. Boom Boom, Freddie Couples, Ben Crenshaw, Faldo, Tiger, Marco Mera, Vijay Singh, Mike Weir, Phil Mickelson, Zach Johnson, Mr. John Deere himself, Angel Cabrera.
Angel Cabrera.
No.
He won't be making it for the next couple years.
I don't think he'll be there.
Maybe he can get a visitor's pass. I don't
They
know.
don't know.
They may like send him his like meal in prison, saying, "Here you go."
Oh, that would actually be kind of dope.
He could sell it. You're right.
I would do that.
Bubba Watson doesn't drink. Adam Scott, Jordan
I'm not
Spieth.
seeing any. I'm not
Here,
seeing any.
no. You were talking about the most random winners of all time. Here you go. Danny Willett.
Oh yeah, 2015.
That was the year Spieth hit in the water on 12.
He blew it
times.
Oh
yeah.
So Danny didn't win it.
Jordan and that arrogant son of a bitch had a green shirt on under his like jacket and took it off because he knew he was gonna win.
Yeah, that's a bona fide cocksucker if I've ever heard one.
Yeah,
green, but
when's the last time you heard Danny Willett winning or top 10ing anything?
Oh, none. Not forever.
None.
If ever, yeah.
Yeah, that was his one-hit wonder.
Hey, that's a good one-hit wonder, though, bro.
Great one hit.
No, I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying. I bet you Dustin Johnson. If I had to say anything, I would say DJ probably ties it on the best.
You think when they open like the trays at DJ's dinner, it would be down to Coke?
Well, you'd probably kill half the guys in there, but
exactly.
Especially, and DJ might be on the straight and narrow now. It could go either way.
Dude, to be honest with you, I'm surprised DJ hasn't had he's kind of an underachiever.
He wasn't playing that bad in the Players, actually.
No, he was continuously winning on the PGA Tour, and I mean, he continues to like sneak in, the winner's circle.
He just shows up when he shows up, kind of, and his game can't be beat.
Kinda,
it's weird.
Kinda.
I don't know. I mean, dude, you have his wedge play was so good.
DJ is T45 right now in the Players at 1 under. So 8 shots back.
No shot. Yeah.
That course doesn't really set up well for DJ either. I mean, dude, Thomas is probably the first bomber to win there in a while. Usually it's not bombers. Ricky could hit the ball far, but he's not a bomber.
Well, just watching the tournament, you can look at the golf course and definitely tell it demands certain shots on every hole.
Oh, I probably fucking hate playing that course.
It demands a draw on some drive. It demands a fade, blah, blah, blah. It demands a little cut sometimes. Like,
you know what? And let's just nip this shit in the bud right here.
Yeah.
There aren't a lot of courses that, like, I guess what I want to say is that, these guys can win anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Any golfer, any professional golfer can win at any course whenever they want.
Yep.
The only course that I would say not every golfer can win at is Augusta.
Yeah, Augusta sets up for a draw player, I think.
I don't know. Yeah, Bubba won it twice.
No, DJ won. DJ's a fade player.
That fade.
Right.
Dude, I mean, oh yeah, Augusta, I would agree with, and not to mention
Augusta.
you only get a
Augusta,
certain
you
amount of
have to
people even
be-
allowed to go play it. So
Right, exactly. But Augusta is a course that it's
I cannot wait for fucking
to
Masters.
certain player. It's just whatever player shows up that week.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just rattled off a whole list of them, including Charles Schwartzel and Danny Willett.
Yeah,
and you have a different variety.
Some big name will choke at the end. That's how guys like that usually win.
Right. Yeah, Jordan Spieth. But I mean, you got Tiger, you got Phil.
What's the one course you can win as an old man, I feel like?
Yeah.
That's true.
Jack and Tiger did it. Because they know it so well.
Sorry, I got a little blood sugar right now. I had to do the glucose tablets.
It's all good, dude.
I think you should have just fell out on air. That would have been cool.
No, it wouldn't have been. Would have been a great clip for the gram, though.
Yeah, it would.
Why am I?
You know who's gonna win?
Why am I drawing a blank? Who was? And I'm so embarrassed. But who? The Open Championship. There was an older guy that was like contending, and like
Clark.
Stuart Sink ended up winning.
Oh, Tom Watson, bro.
Beating Tom Watson, yeah.
That was brutal, bro.
Thank you for that, Sean.
I wanted Tom to win so bad. He would have been
the
oldest
whole world
winner ever.
No offense, Stuart Sink. Congratulations, but everyone wanted Tom Watson to win that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Tom Watson kind of left a bad taste in my mouth after the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
When Phil was trying to explain to him how, oh god damn, I'm blanking on his name and I'm embarrassing myself.
I just embarrassed myself, so join the party.
What do we do out here? Who would he play? Is that? Do you have to play with Tiger?
No, the Pods.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Pods. Azinger.
When he was describing how Azinger constructed the pods, and Tom Watson pretty much just shat on him. And he was like, it's not about pods, it's about players. And it's just kind of like, really? Because we just got our ass kicked. And Azinger didn't.
I think we're gonna do good in the Ryder Cup for a long, long time.
Absolutely we are. Because right now all we're doing is getting younger and Europe is just getting older.
Yeah.
Who you got? You got Rory, you got Hovland, you got Rahm.
The President's Cup is up next, right? Sometime soon.
Yeah.
Right.
The President's Cup.
Yeah, the President's Cup, like no contest.
No.
I don't know though. But I mean, not for it shouldn't be, but you never know.
Yeah.
True. But yeah, we're not losing the President's Cup.
No, I don't think so either. We better not. That shit would be an embarrassment.
It would be.
Like
it would be.
Losing all those Ryder Cups was brutal.
Yeah,
it was. But I mean, I think this past Ryder Cup kind of showed.
Yeah, we got to beat them on their soil next.
Yeah, the U.S. like dominated the last Ryder Cup.
Oh, dude, it's the biggest win margin I think ever. That's also though, dude. I mean, it does just go to show like home field advantage there.
Oh yeah.
Because the British have destroyed us on their soil for so long. And I think a lot of it's because our guys aren't used to like slower greens. They like you can make the home setup any way you want. So it can be such an advantage.
Yeah, but like we were saying earlier, those guys should be able to play on
anything. I agree, but I'm just saying I think that's why we struggle a bit.
Yeah, that's why I hate when they complain about golf course conditions.
The U.S. Open, at least it's expected.
Yeah, you're a professional. You should be able to play in any weather, on any conditions. And now there was two. As Jake leaves us, hopefully he comes back soon. There he is.
There he is.
Jake had to go for a little potty break real quick.
No, I didn't. It's just shitty internet.
We thought you fell out with the sugars.
No, I didn't.
We were concerned.
Cox Cable, get your shit together. and get some better internet for this guy.
Oh, they have a monopoly over there.
Exactly. No, you know what? Diabetes has fucked me up a couple of times. Lost me a lot of money.
Oh, I bet.
Lost me a lot of money. But no.
I used to have the cart girl's number on the thing, so I could always call her to bring you sugar.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Exactly.
I'm like, hey, can I get your number? I know it sounds weird, but my friend's a diabetic, so
Yeah, Jake almost killed me one time when he had low blood sugar.
Oh, it's great.
Although it's killed a lot of people.
Well, I'm a part of that club. I'm proud to be a part of that club.
Exactly. Don't worry, the newsletter's coming out.
Chris, you're a diabetic as well?
No,
he was playing with me.
Almost got killed by Jake when he was having a little blood sugar party.
Oh, dude, you gotta have the cart girl's number, and it gives you an excuse to get it.
That'd be great.
Look, I know this could be a weird question, but my buddy over here could fall out at any given moment. I'm gonna need a Snickers bar over here.
I'm gonna need you on speed dial.
Also, what are you doing Saturday night?
Yeah, what are you doing? While you bring him the Snickers bar, we're gonna need to reload up on some beers still.
Yeah,
exactly. Dude, let me tell you something. This tournament that I played in Friday, it was the weirdest setup. You know, like these charity golf tournaments.
Oh yeah.
You know, no one's really going out there to win because you're always going to have the pencil whippers.
Yep.
It's miserable. I've won a few, but it's because people don't have never played in a charity golf tournament. They actually play it for real. You ever?
Oh, I've come in second a bunch because of it.
Cox Communications.
The monopoly.
My enemy.
Oh, I'm telling you, they were terrible. The last place I lived didn't have Cox in Louisiana. It was the best.
Yeah, I mean, hey, when you only have...
Dude, that's why they're like, oh, $100 for internet? No problem.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's bad. It's bad for sure.
Yeah. Poor Jake.
Oh, well.
Now you have the boring old man in studio by himself.
And I'm just so hungover today.
The number one fun guy on here. How are we gonna connect? How are we gonna clash?
All right, let's. Oh, we got
Jake is gone again. Cox. Damn you, you bunch of cocks.
Yeah. Oh, fuck them.
Oh,
now Jake knows my struggle. It sucks.
I know, huh? We gotta talk some more golf. So, I'm really intrigued to see how this Players Championship is going to turn out. It's one of my favorite tournaments. It's it is the fifth major.
Fifth major for sure.
The biggest field. Isn't it like the biggest purse or one of the biggest purses?
Yeah, I think so. I think it might be the biggest.
Speaking of, I think
one of them.
The Zurich Classic is setting a record, like a Zurich record breaking purse, like 8.3 million.
Have to do with on an every week basis?
Yes.
I guess so. Yeah.
This is fucking terrible.
I told you, bro. This is
terrible.
But Jake, I was just telling Sean I read today that the Zurich Classic is setting a personal record for like an $8.3 million purse this year.
Really?
Yeah.
But they split it, right?
Yeah, they got to split it. But
I guess the winning team might take a mill point something home each.
I can't wait for the Zurich.
Dude, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, this might be the one time where I'm just not going out there for one day. Like,
oh no,
yeah, I might go. I'm
gonna go out there like Tuesday, Sunday.
I definitely do the weekend for sure, possibly Friday.
Oh yeah,
I think we should all three try to be there on Sunday. That way, if one of us gets thrown out, there's still two of us do a live broadcast, and we'll see who's the last one to get thrown out.
Oh,
and that
I'll
person
be the first to get thrown out, probably.
I don't know. I feel like out of the three of us, I'm the only one that has been thrown out.
Yeah, that's true. I used to know people. Now I don't think I know anyone there, so they'll just eject me immediately. Are we getting press passes for that puppy?
I think we should try.
I'm working on it.
Maybe if Rob would, answer a fucking phone call.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm working on it.
Rob needs to give me that fucking date with Stormy.
I know. Stormy, we want you. Rob, we miss you. Jake, you're frozen.
Oh man, this is bad, Jake. He's hating it. I love it.
Oh, good, but
he's dealing with my pain.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the Zurich this year. Hopefully the Zurich doesn't get many like top 10 guys. I'm really hoping we get
that's changing though.
Guys. Hopefully this purse would bring out some more. Only the problem with the Zurich is it's so close to
Masters. That's what kills it and not to mention you don't play grass.
Well, it's the week after the Masters, right?
No, it's like 2 weeks after. The Masters is like April 4th through the 7th or something. It's like beginning.
It's like 2-3 weeks after.
And then
the
Zurich's the last weekend of April.
But whoever wins the Masters ain't going.
Right.
No way.
Well, except for that one year that Bubba went.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bubba won and he went. And I think that was the most popular.
No, I mean
that's ever played in it.
Rombo and Palmer won a couple years back,
right?
And Rombo's the number.
Rom won last year. Spieth started playing in it.
You know when I fell in love with John Rahm, after they won the Zurich, I have a buddy that's Jefferson Parish police officer, and after the Zurich, the first thing Ryan Palmer and John Rahm did was go to the Popeyes on Airline Drive.
Nice.
That's what the champions of the Zurich Classic wanted to do, was go to Popeyes on Airline Drive and get some
probably the chicken sandwich craze, bro.
I think it was before the chicken sandwich craze.
I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah. Which
the red beans are delicious.
Those are fun times to live through.
Oh God, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I just imagine if we get like if Rory comes down here,
never.
Joel Dahman invite Rory to play with him in the Zurich this year?
Maybe.
I think Joel Dahman threw the invitation out there, but I don't think Rory has accepted yet.
He might even get him to go.
I would love to get like Rory down here and Justin Thomas. Why has Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth not made a team?
Well, they take like a month off after the Masters, and Jordan has played in the Zurich.
Jordan has played in the Zurich.
As good of friends,
it could be a sponsorship thing too.
Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas are. Why have they not made a team for the Zurich?
I agree.
Oh wow, yeah, that would be because the one year that Jordan played in it wasn't who was he? Ryan Palmer?
He played with Palmer,
that was a bet between their caddies. Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas put a team together.
JT, I'm calling you out right now. Team up for the Zurich Classic.
Dude, but it's always the random teams that win, I feel like.
Right.
Yeah, Jonas Blix and Cam Smith.
Dude, they're a good team. They're good friends, though.
They are. But, I mean, the Zurich constantly has, like, up-and-coming talent.
Yeah.
And you'll get a few, like, big-name guys. Like, Brooks always plays with his brother.
I saw Brooks drive that fucking green. That was, like, 343 yards.
Yeah, that's big dick energy right there.
Dude, the guys on the green were jumping when they were putting. It was incredible. Right. It was like a hazard all the way. He just cut the whole fucking thing.
Hey, man, if you got the shot in the bag, take it.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see some bigger name guys play in it. I just don't.
Pretty good team.
Who?
Remember when Stetson and Rose went that year we went?
Oh, yeah.
There was a couple decent big names in that one.
Yeah, and you're always going to have like
Rose and Stetson played as a team one year. I do see that Cam Smith and Leishman are coming back. I don't think they have many, if any, other teams announced.
No, you probably won't see teams like really.
No, dude, in the Masters, until
like April.
A lot of people are seeing what happens at the Masters too.
Yeah,
right.
Those are probably people who are sponsored by Zurich.
Yeah, so I mean, like Morikawa is a Zurich sponsor, so we'll probably see him down here.
Jason Day is too.
I'm not sure if Justin Rose is still a Zurich.
Jason Day's played in it.
Jason Day has played in it. So we get some pretty decent names down here.
By the way, have y'all seen the things that I've been posting on the Instagram?
Yeah, it's great.
It's fucking phenomenal. I'm starting to be more because like I focus more on Instagram and I kind of leave Twitter, like, you know, to quote Sean, pish posh, pish posh,
Pish posh,
pish posh. But I kind of poke my head in there from time to time, and the level of stupidity that is on Instagram just makes
it's what we're there for.
Oh, it's the worst people in the world.
Fucking douchebag can get on there and put their opinion on there.
That's just social media.
But it runs rampant on Twitter.
Yeah.
What's that?
When that fan sent Max Homa that thing, I'm like,
yeah.
Max Homa plays in Texas. Isn't he from Texas?
No, he's from California.
California?
He's from California.
Yeah, but these guys play in those conditions, you idiot.
But this is the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine? Honestly, sit there. Think about it. Think real hard. Can you imagine going up to a professional golfer and
giving swing advice? Jacob?
Well, you're frozen, but that's the beauty of social media. You can say what you want because you're never going to be confronted by these people you're talking shit to.
The trolls.
Weren't we talking about that recently where somebody said, you know, or like, was it a basketball game or something? Somebody was saying, I wish we could pick one fan out in the audience and say, come down here and say that to me.
That would, Oh, it's ridiculous. People get way into that shit.
They get it's just way too confident because you're never going to be able to say this to the actual.
No, and these guys are so good now. They really are. They're so good now.
To be on the players' side for this tournament at Sawgrass, the players, if everyone's having a hard time.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
Exactly.
You know, they had 29 balls in the water yesterday in the second round.
I think it'll keep going up.
That's a lot of golf balls. I mean,
sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay, dude. I was just saying that for the Players' Championship, if everyone's having a hard time in this golf course,
it's a hard fucking course.
It's hard. You can't talk shit to them. It's got to be playing hard.
But honestly, like I was getting back to my point. Can you imagine, like, any three of us walking up to a professional golfer? They do this for a living, and saying, "Hey, listen, let me give you a tip."
They should laugh you out of the room.
Like, I don't think they could say "go fuck yourself" quicker.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
so that's what I'm saying to like this, you know, Slappy McGee over here when he's sitting there like, "Oh, in Texas, I do this and I do that, and this is how you keep it below the wind." Go fuck yourself.
Any tour pro would beat me 99.5 times out of 100.
Right. Like, it doesn't matter what the conditions
No, 100
are.
out of 100, Chris.
No, I would win like a hole. So like 99.9 times.
Who would you beat?
Who would I beat? I don't know, but
who would
there's
you beat?
always that one
Crane
might make a par or they might make a bogey.
I don't even know if you win a hole.
I will say that I have played match play against Fred Funk, and we were all square. We ended up tied.
That was putt-putt, Chris.
It was a putt-putt course. But we played 9 holes, and we were all square through 9 holes, and we did a playoff hole, and Fred Funk beat me in a playoff. But I was all square on City Putt in New Orleans, was playing against Fred Funk.
What's up, baby?
The FCC has come to join us, ladies and gentlemen. FCC has shown his face. Jackson, welcome. Jackson, wave. Jackson has a sensor this evening. We want to thank Jackson for being on the show.
All right, buddy, go put the pretzels up.
Put the pretzels up, Jackson, man.
Then when I drop it, then it will all spill. Then we can't eat the pretzels again.
Okay, we'll just leave them on the table, and I'll put them up later. All right, good talk. See you out there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jackson, for coming on the show. We appreciate you having on.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. On Instagram, he got a lot of hits.
Oh, dude, he got one of the, that post has one of the most likes of any of our Instagram.
Yeah, I think it beat Sean's post by like 10 likes.
God damn
That's
it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Twitter is so he has the opportunity to tag Max Homa and tell him his thoughts.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, let's just face facts. Out of the three of us, I hit the ball the farthest.
Yeah.
But I only average about like 290 to 2
Week.
25. But okay, so let's just say I'm 285. What's the tour average?
Oh, it's probably just under
290,
300.
something like that.
I don't think it is. I think it's like 300 to 305.
It might be a 300. Let's just call it 300. Yeah.
Let's just call it 300. So they're still 5 yards longer than me. And that's if I square it up.
And that's the weaker players.
Yeah.
Right. And that's the weaker. That's Ben Crane.
Yeah.
Right. But the difference is consistency of them hitting the ball 300.
It's every time.
Proximity to the hole in their approach shots.
Even better.
Chipping, dude. They're short game.
Short game is
they can get up and down from anywhere. Right.
So let's just say us three played together, right? And I'm gonna give you an easy hole because I just played it. Number 1 at Carter Plantation is like
okay, yeah.
That's
so
a clip.
Number 1 used to be number 10, so it's that straight kind of par 4 bunkers on like the right and the left.
It's like 343 from where we play with.
Yeah.
So let's say, and I hit it. Let's say I really catch one, and I hit it 310, which I think my longest was like I ever hit was like 340, but I caught a cart path.
Yeah.
So exactly. So I hit it 310. So I'm 30 yards away from the green. On that chip, I guarantee you I'm going to have a 20-footer.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
I would have a 30 or 40 possibly.
Exactly. And you're one of the better short game players that I've ever played with.
Yeah.
Chris, I mean, your short game and your putting is out of this fucking world.
Thank you.
You're really good. I'll give you a compliment.
Thank you.
But
the only compliment I've gotten on this show ever, so I'm going to cherish that one.
Yeah, exactly. I'll save this clip. I'll send it to you. You can jerk off to it later. So
please post that on Instagram that I have a great short game.
I will, baby. I will. But it just blows my mind that these guys like on Twitter and all this stuff that are just like, Max Homa, what you need to do is like Max Homa's ranked like what, 20th in the world?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
20th? I think he's in the top 20 in the world. It's like, you're going to tell him what to do? Are you going to walk in for surgery and tell the doctor, Doc, what I think you really need to do is I think you need to start the incision here and move it.
Sure,
he's going to tell you to have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up.
Now, I know Max Homa is like king of Twitter.
Oh,
he is.
Chances are high, but what are the odds that he's actually going to read that?
Oh, he probably reads it, dude.
As many times as he
away.
He can't possibly have enough time to read everything he's tagged in and respond to everything he's tagged in.
No.
Can you actually do that? Max, please join our podcast and let us know how you feel about that and how many you actually respond to.
Well, I mean, it wasn't just that this weekend. Like, I saw the day that the wind was picking up a lot. Like, it was like going like 30. Justin Rose hit a 3-wood from like 193 yards, which let's just face it, us three, normal conditions, 193 yards, we're using 6 5-iron.
Yep.
Fair? Okay. Chris has lady parts. But anyway, hybrid, whatever. So he hit a 3-wood and it came up short and he was upset and he slammed his club down on the ground. Hey, just taking a poll. How many people here have ever slammed their club down on the ground?
Oh, God. Too many times to count.
If you're listening and not watching, I'm raising my hand. Jake is raising 2 hands.
I've snapped clubs.
Sean's raising
snapped clubs over my knee. I have thrown a gap wedge in a tree.
Oh, 50 yards in the air.
It was a hell of a throw.
Man.
I'm a big dude. Fuck
throw.
Bryson. Look at this shit. Anyway, so, and then some guy put on there like Justin Rose should be thrown out of the tournament for acts like this. It's like, and I commented on it, and I said, this guy probably tucked his shirt in and stays sober through the entire round.
And probably shot 130 and tells his girlfriend he shot 86.
There's you still have the etiquette police.
Yeah.
Like I'm just good. And you know what? It has bothered me so much that I'm gonna be more active on Twitter.
Nice.
On Twitter or Instagram?
Don't let them get away
Twitter,
with it.
Instagram, we're doing well. But it baffles my mind. Like, and I said in a post, I said, listen, our podcast might disagree with what Bryson does. It might, I might not like Jason Duffner, by the way, still waiting on that apology. But I'm never going to look at Jason Duffner and say, hey, Jason, if you want to make more putts, do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like take a frosted fuck off the tip of my dick.
Yep. Oh, dude, there's no fucking way.
And
you can't tell these guys how to play. I mean, they're fucking they're world-class players.
Celebrities and professional athletes should have a legal right to pick one person that compliments on their Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and just meet them face to face and say it to my face.
Oh, did you see Max Homa's reply?
Oh, yeah.
I did not.
Have you seen it? I'm going to tell you about it. So some guy put like Max Homa is the worst golfer to ever put a ball on a tee or something like that. But he put it on Twitter, and Max Homa responded, and he said, he goes, listen, I see you have a podcast. I said, would you like me to come on and discuss this further? And the guy was like, absolutely. And Max Homa goes, well, I'm busy, and just muted him.
Oh, no way.
Which is just the ultimate, like,
Yeah.
Dude,
Max Homa does cool shit all the time. This guy kept bothering him to play golf. So he's like, 23 is my favorite number, so I'm going to go play with you. End up playing
I'll have to send this. I saw Harry Higgs was on a podcast. A buddy sent me the clip, and he was telling a story about, dude, that's such a great. We need to get Harry Higgs on. Harry Higgs, come on here at the turn, please.
Harry, this is the People's Podcast. You're the People's Golfer. Come on.
Harry Higgs.
By the way, I'm going to finish this bottle.
Come in studio.
Oh, Harry Higgs would be amazing.
Dude, Harry Higgs play in the Zurich. Come in studio, be a guest on our show. We'd love to have you.
Oh, I'd love him to have him at least play in the Zurich too.
I'll cover the beers. Oh, Sean, next weekend you're in studio, aren't you?
Yes, I know. Very excited. We're gonna have these chairs.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby.
Big dude.
Rob,
well, I mean, honestly, if he's not dead, because I mean, I've called him. Chris has called him.
Well, yeah. Well,
hopefully he's not dead.
Is the wedding is Saturday?
Oh God!
Saturday night. Yeah, it's gonna be
horrible.
Rough. Sean, I'm gonna be right there with you, baby. We're gonna be driving the struggle bus together.
It's gonna be a rough recording, but it's gonna be a fun one. When you will join us next week for the next episode. But we will all be in studio. That's gonna be.
We'll all be in studio, baby.
Fuck shit.
I'm looking forward to
it. A damn good time.
Looking forward to it. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a time. I might take Monday off too. I took Thursday afternoon, Friday. What's that?
I think I am taking Monday off.
Yeah, I think I might take Monday off.
I have no choice. It's just gonna take too long to recover.
Oh Lord, help us.
Oh,
facts. By the way, I told y'all that Sean, you'll love this statement. I told y'all that I switched to all the high toe wedges.
How are those?
Dude, I've never found an easier wedge to hit.
Really? I'm gonna switch.
I mean,
really?
Gap wedge was always a bugaboo for me. And I don't know why, because like I hit a pitching wedge well, I hit a sand wedge well.
I agree.
I don't understand why I wouldn't hit a gap wedge well, but I never could hit gap wedge that great.
Mhm.
And I went to the high toe 50, high toe 55, high toe 60. And I mean, my short game has just been unbelievable.
Nice.
I don't think it has anything to do with the wedge. I think I've been practicing in my backyard more. But
High
but
toe,
yeah,
high toe.
I really like it.
Back
Because
we
the thing
go.
is that so you've seen the high toe in the 60, right? And it kind of
Uh-huh.
looks like a ping eye too.
Yep.
The high toe in the 50, it's just a bigger faced 50 degree.
Oh, dude, I hit those full groove wedges, Cleveland.
Right,
They're
the
pretty
Cleveland.
wild, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, what hole was it? I was playing with Pat, and I think it was 4. Is it 4? It ought to have been Chris, the one you hole in one on.
Hole in one hole. Woo!
Yeah,
Short
I hit it a little bit left of the flag, and when I hit it, I was like, "Wow, that's really fucking good." Like I might have like a 3-footer in for birdie. And then I walked up to it, and it had spun all the way until the sand trap, and I was like, "I don't know how to do that on purpose."
No.
You know you got a good wedge, bro.
So
You don't
chipped
try
up,
to put spin on it. The
collected
wedge
my
does
par,
the
and
work
moved on.
for you. That's when you know you got a good wedge, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I really like them. I really do. But now, to make Sean laugh, I now have
50 wedges.
I have 9. I have 9 wedges, 9 wedge heads that I plan on reshafting this week.
So you sure you're the fat Dustin Johnson, not Phil
He's a
Mickelson?
wedge tinkerer.
I am a wedge tinkerer. I don't change my irons. I don't change my drivers. I don't change my woods that much. But the wedges, yeah, they're bad wedges, and it's not me.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree. It can't be you. It's got to be the club.
I mean,
the club's got to go.
wedges and putter are the 2 most important clubs in the bag. I mean,
I don't
Scoring
like
clubs,
either of
yeah.
them.
so that's your scoring clubs. That's where par made or lost.
I feel like I'm gonna die with that Scotty Cameron in my bag, just because any other putter. I try to test out. I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
Like TaylorMade, I tried, Sean. I tried a lot.
You did try.
I tried a lot, and it wasn't for me.
Oh, I've gone to a Scotty too. There's nothing. Once you hit it, you can't go to anything else.
Right. It's like getting your dick sucked by like a $100 hooker, and then getting your dick sucked by like a $10 hooker.
Yep.
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Okay, and the $10 hooker is better.
I'm a Callaway whore.
And usually the $10 one's better. So.
Yeah, I know you're a Callaway whore.
I'm a Callaway.
I mean,
I am until Chris Perez was one of the.
Well, I mean, Chris Perez was one of our most boring interviews, and I play full tailgate
Chris.
bag. Sorry, he was. I appreciate him for coming on.
It wasn't a boring episode. It was a more informative episode, which can come off kind of boring.
Which does come off boring.
Yeah, Chris.
It did.
I mean, I love you, buddy. And I know you want some new MG3 wedges.
You all got some new info on some great clubs that might not last you very long.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I took a look at that Rogue. That Rogue is sexy.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Oh, like head is shaped like I can't think of the name of the driver.
Just like the Maverick in the lab.
No, it's more pointed at the so it kind of looks like a Ping club.
Yeah, Ping was like that. Cobra Cobra have that look too? That kind of pointed back, that bullet looking shape to it, like the F9 or something had it, or
I think the F9.
Yeah,
but the head's like a matte finish, and it just looks sexy.
Yeah. Oh, their shit is so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the new Apex hybrids look really good.
Oh, I have one in the bag.
The new TaylorMade wedges look really good.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they do.
I
wanted to buy them, dude. I literally had finger on the trigger. I was like, but I couldn't do it. They're like $100. They're $160 a wedge.
It's a rich man's game, Jacob.
It's a rich man's game, and I'm not a rich man. I'm just married to a rich woman.
There you go. That's the way to be.
You ain't lying.
Smartest. That's the smartest way to be.
You ain't lying. All right, boys. Well, I gotta go tuck.
We're
gonna wrap up for tonight. Chris,
thank you all for joining us. And again, my sweetheart, thank you for saying yes. I love you very much. I can't wait to marry you.
Good.
Good.
Thanks, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the Players Championship, and we will see you next weekend. All in studio, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, baby. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Studio LFG. Good night, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Good night, boys.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Ugh.